Test. All right, I'm good.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Test.
Testing.
Go at this one with the headphones off. Just wanted to make sure we were rolling. All right, dude. What's up?
Not much, man. Just chilling. How are you doing?
Pretty good. So we got kind of a special episode this week. We are camping right now. That's probably why you hear some people in the background and some crickets off in the distance. Maybe a bullfrog every once in a while. We're
Maybe
in
a
the forest
hornet.
right now. This is a fun one. I have my headphones off on this one because I want to, I don't know, not be plugged in for this one, I guess.
Yeah, this almost feels like kind of weird. We're like raw dogging it right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Like,
It feels really weird because we've done pretty much every episode with headphones.
and
and
we're
it's
just
like-
holding the mics in our hands.
Yeah, this is a very different atmosphere, so
It's like
sorry
we're doing.
if it's a little shitty, but we'll try our best.
It's like we're doing stand-up, but we're just sitting down next to each other with nobody.
That's funny. We probably look like such weirdos. There's a bunch
Right.
of other people at this campsite.
Just fucking staring at us.
Bro, I want to get NVG night vision goggles so bad. So when I go camping, I can just fucking look at people at night and they have no idea.
I would love
You
that.
could just sneak around just watching people. It gets pitch black out here, bro. You can't see anything.
Can you zoom in with those?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
not super far. The more expensive they get, like the cooler the features are, like zoom and stuff. But
Right. That's cool. Could you imagine getting flashbanged with that on though?
oh my
You go
god,
to a dark room.
you would probably lose your eyesight. It gets so fucking bright. Damn, that'd be crazy. Never
Yeah,
thought of you
sorry.
getting attacked by the smoke.
Yeah, the smoke's getting in my face.
So what's up, dude? How's it going?
Oh, dude, pretty good. What did you do last night?
Last night.
Yeah.
You always ask me
You
the
were-
hardest memory questions.
You were alone last night though. You came.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
camped
yeah,
by
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, I came out here because your bitch ass wouldn't. I reserved it for 2 nights, 3 days and 2 nights, just because I don't know. I always feel like just camping for one night kind of doesn't defeat the purpose, but it's definitely a lot more fun to stay out here as long as you can. So I booked it for Friday night as well, and I just came and got everything set up while I waited for you to get here this morning.
Yeah, looking forward to this. I was very excited like the whole week.
Yeah,
I was really excited to like get my whole knife set, my hatchet
yeah,
set.
that's fun, man. It's nice
Yeah.
being out here,
Mhm.
reconnecting a little bit.
Yeah, just being outside the whole night feels
Yeah.
nice. Been
Yeah,
out.
it feels really good. It's
I've been out
fun,
here
too.
I've only been out here maybe like 4 hours, probably.
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours. But I'm
No,
having
you've
a
been
good
out here-
time.
You got here at like, I think 2-ish, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think shortly after 2 is when you got here. So you've been out here for a while. I mean, what time is it? Yeah.
It's
Been out
almost
here,
8.
yeah, 5 to 6 hours.
Yeah.
Not as long as me though, bitch.
Fuck you. Dude, I'm really excited for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. man.
Tomorrow we have a special surprise for all of our Apex followers.
We're trying to get something set up here. We're really trying to get this video portion up and running, and I mean it's tough, man. But we're trying to use our connections, and we know some people who know some shit, so we're just trying to get some help on it. Hopefully we can get this shit running, because that'd be fucking awesome. We might have a producer.
Yeah. If we
Might
have
have
a
to-
producer here, it's gonna change. It's gonna change the game.
Yeah, we're probably about to be putting some money into this thing for you fuckers. So
Definitely.
while we're nice and early into the podcast, I guess this is a good time to say, make sure you subscribe and follow and share
Yep.
our shit. We gotta start saying that early instead
Yeah,
of at the end. 'cause
definitely.
people definitely just tune out.
For sure.
So
Yeah. Please rate us, even if we fucking suck.
yep,
Don't even matter.
just rate us. Yeah,
Yeah.
get our fucking names out there. You
Tell your
guys,
friends
I
we
know-
suck.
I mean, our analytics are. We've been doing it long enough now that we have a good average as of right now. I mean, we're getting more and more every week we do this, but we have like 20 average listeners per podcast. We have almost fucking 200 listens.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't
we
know
have
that.
like 20 people who like religiously listen to it every time we put it out. At least. Which is awesome. So you 20 fuckers out there listening.
How many people do
Share
you
it.
think you have listening, like religiously?
I don't know. Probably. I have a for sure like 5. And then, I mean, I could name people that I'm pretty sure are
Hell
regular
yeah.
listeners.
That's cool. Yeah,
But
I
I
got
have 5 that are for sure like, send it to me. I want to listen
Hell
to
yeah.
it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I got a few of my coworkers about to tune into this soon, so
Fuck yeah, man. And,
that's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, if our near future plans start working out, then there's gonna be a whole lot more to this. We're gonna start blowing up. So make sure you share this shit now while you still can. I mean, you'll always be able to, but you know what
We're
I mean.
gonna be on Apple Podcasts soon too,
Yep.
Apple Music, so you'll be
Hell
able to
yeah.
look us up easier, and YouTube. So
And YouTube. Once we get this video portion running, man,
yep, it's about to be cut. Whoever wants to
Hell
watch, you can watch wherever.
we're gonna start getting our Patreon running.
Yep.
It's gonna be nice.
Yep. You're about to go in our bio on Instagram, and it's just gonna be a link tree, and they're just
Yeah.
gonna think we're fucking.
They're gonna think we're OnlyFans
Yeah.
people. We should start an OnlyFans, bro. Talking with Mitch last episode. Dude, that was
got me
such a
thinking.
great fucking episode.
It was great. I loved it.
That was our best one by far.
Yeah. I loved how you said he looked like a fucking mannequin, bro. That was
I was
hilarious.
proud of that. That
You're
was
like,
pretty funny.
"You just look so normal."
So fucking regular. He 100% to me seems like if I found out Mitch was a time traveler, I wouldn't be surprised. If one day he told me like, dude, I'm actually like I'm from like 1994. I would be like, dude, I get it. I understand. He just looks like he's from the early 90s, but he's trying so hard to fit in and be a regular guy.
Oh no. Bro, his little skinny jeans. Aw.
That was such a good episode, man. If you haven't listened to it, listen to
Oh
that
no,
shit.
that's probably our best episode. If you guys
100%.
haven't listened to
so
it,
far, yeah.
yeah, probably turn this one off and go listen to that one.
Yeah, 100%. I would recommend it. It was good. If you wanna, that's what I love about doing this, bro. We get to just like stuff that we are putting out into the universe is just making people have a good time for an hour and a half. Like if nothing else, that's at a base level what we're doing with this, and that just makes me feel so good.
Yeah, dude, we're stroking the fuck out of our cocks right now.
Hell yeah. That's
I love it.
I'll stroke yours if you stroke mine.
You promise?
No.
I love how you like came to my rescue when I cut myself earlier. That was,
Papa Ethan stepped in.
dude, it was
This-
kind of
This big
traumatizing.
fucking dork. I showed him how to use my knife sharpener. I turned my back for 2 minutes, and he goes, "Oh fuck!" I turn around. He's holding his thumb.
I was leaking though, dude. I started to panic, kind of.
Show Papa your boo boo.
Yeah, you went straight into the car, grabbed the Band-Aid, you put like Neosporin on it or
Got
something.
my little first aid kit.
Yeah, dude.
I got you done up good.
You even did the whole mom thing where you like put it on my boo boo and then like,
Folded it around.
yeah, you folded it around and took the wrapping off so it wasn't messy.
You're welcome.
I love that.
So yeah, while we're kind of in the beginning of the episode, we also have a couple of shout outs.
We do have a few shout outs.
Couple of people helping us out, couple of people sharing our shit. Let me find it. Fuck, I just had
We
it.
need to start doing this in the beginning,
dude.
bro. The
Yeah, like
very,
the
very
very
beginning.
fucking beginning.
Fuck.
So Maggie and Mitch, Maggie, my girlfriend, Mitch, obviously our last guest.
Yep.
They shared our shit on their social media. So shout out to those guys.
Yep. Shout out.
Yeah, if you share our stuff, just make sure, you send it to us in a DM or something, like proof that you shared it, and we'll definitely get you shouted out.
Also, shout out to Tanner. He's doing a lot for us right now.
Absolutely.
Doing a lot for us, and he shared it. So
Yep.
huge shout out to him. That's the guy. And then also
yeah.
shout out to Jake Little for sharing the podcast.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
He didn't even tell me he fucking shared it.
Well, I just seen it and I was like, hey, that's us.
Oh,
He
cool.
like tagged us, but I didn't get a notification. It was weird. I just seen
Gotcha.
it. So shout out to you.
Mitch's Instagram handle. Look up Little's. Mitch's Instagram handle, if you want to give him a follow, is but a Mitch ain't one. Every word has an underscore in between.
We're just giving out their Instagrams. Let's do
I
it.
mean, yeah, we gotta shout them out. Get them some followers.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right.
Maggie's is Maggie Massel, Maggiemasl. I guess, Instagram handles are alright.
Yeah, for sure.
It's better than nothing. Wouldn't have much to really pay them with for our respect, but
That's true. We can give them a following.
yeah.
You can follow Gooby Creative. This is Tanner's artistic page. He does a lot of stuff on there. A lot of art on there.
Shout out Tanner. He is making us new podcast art. He's making us a new logo.
Yep.
We're doing some cool shit, and it is fucking dope. I'm excited for you guys
Dude.
to see that shit.
No, like I kind of wanted to keep it a secret, but now that you fucking said it, I'm like so excited for
Dude,
this new cover.
Absolutely.
I'm overly excited.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Yeah.
From where we're at right now, it looks pretty sick. We're not going to give anything away, but
Yeah.
get ready. Cause
Tanner
it's
is the
coming.
homie for
Absolutely,
like
yeah.
being able to rely on something like
Yep.
that, dude.
Yeah, follow his stuff. He has a lot of cool artsy shit.
Dude, he's so talented for real. He
Yeah.
does a lot of shit.
Yeah. Our pod art is looking good, man. I
It's
really
looking
like what he's
great.
making. So, yeah, go give him a follow. Give him some love.
Yep.
Share love with everybody. And share our fucking podcast.
Yeah. And then there's Jake Little 1234. I think
Yep.
that's what it was. Yeah. All right.
All right. Well,
Now that that's out of the way,
now that that's out of the way, how do you like it out here? You like it?
I do, bro. I just wish I had a back rest
Oh yeah.
spot.
Yeah, we have
'cause-
some shitty little share. Why can't I talk? Because I'm reading at the same time. I gotta stop. We have some shitty little chairs out here.
Yeah, I'm
This
on a
was
little
kind of,
stool, dude. But I like these kind of stools. They're really convenient.
This
They're
was
super
kind of
small.
a last minute thing. We're just at a local campground, just getting some outdoors time.
Yeah,
Straight up Brokeback Mountain style.
straight up. It's just me and you.
Mhm.
I told Tylen me and you were coming out here. He's like, 2 dudes. I was like, yes, bro.
That's funny.
Yeah. Shout out to Tylen, bro. He's the homie. Gotta give him a
Yeah.
shout out.
All right. We'll just fucking shout everybody out. Shout out Oreos. Let's get a sponsor.
Hey, so do you think it's still fucked up that the White House is called the White House? Like, why is it still called the White House?
Are you doing stand up now? Is this your big opener? Say it like you're doing stand up.
Okay.
Give me your set, bro.
Dude, I don't have a set.
Come on.
All right. I'm walking up. It's open mic
All
night.
right.
All right. Should I stand
Next
up?
up, Cisco Vasquez. Woo! Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
If you haven't heard already, I got a shitty podcast with my shitty friend.
All right, wrap it up, bro. It's supposed to be a quick bit.
What the fuck am I supposed
You're
to say?
supposed to do your joke you just told me.
All right. Do you guys think it's fucked up the White House is still called the White House? Fuck you, dude. You set me up
That
for
was
that
good,
one.
bro. That was funny. I would have laughed at that.
You know, I'd maybe try stand up.
You should.
I'd maybe do it.
Let's do it together, bro.
I'd have to be talked into it.
Okay.
I'd probably
It's,
have to be a little drunk too.
Yeah.
Cause
It
like,
definitely doesn't hurt.
dude, cause if I go up there and the light's shining on me, and there's people just looking at me, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not really gonna be a fan of that.
Yeah. I
But-
don't think anyone really is, especially at first.
I feel like it also brings me out, like myself out at
Mhm.
the same time, because I'm normally like a shy person.
Yeah.
And it kind of, I feel like it brings out a goofy side of me
Yeah.
almost. and I'm just like weird.
Yeah, if you can get over the nerves, then
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely a beautiful thing. It's really cool. I've always been a huge stand-up fan, man. I
I'm
need to fucking start going.
I'm probably about to go Tuesday and go
That's cool.
see my buddy Austin and Zach.
Dope.
Yeah,
That'll be fun.
yeah. I've been
Hell
doing a
yeah.
lot of shit recently.
That's good, man.
Yeah,
You're camping right now.
yeah. I'm camping.
Cisco's working on making a wooden sword, much like the one I showed. Would have seen it if we had a video portion up, but that's okay.
Hopefully
the
for the
works.
next one, you guys will be able to see it.
For sure.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Or for one of the ones coming up.
Yeah. Yeah. We
We'll
have a
see
couple
what we do with this
backlogged
one.
at
Yeah.
this point. So it's a little cloudy, but it is what it is. Did you you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Did you learn anything from me when I showed you how to build a fire with your bare man hands?
Yes, I did actually.
What did you learn?
I learned that with flint and steel, I didn't know you had to just scrape it on something steel. I didn't know that.
Yeah, flint
know
and
it's-
steel.
I know it's pretty
It's in the name.
self-explanatory, but like when I seen it happen, it kind of just blew my mind.
Yeah,
Like-
this is the second time you've ever been camping.
Yeah, second time, and the
That's
first
crazy.
time wasn't
I didn't
even
know that.
First time wasn't even like a real camp. We were like mudding and shit and like
Yeah.
doing all that for a while.
I mean, we definitely still camped out there.
yeah, we
We
did.
slept in tents and shit.
Yeah, we did.
That was the first time though.
That
only a
was
few
the
years
first
ago.
time.
That's crazy to me because when I was growing up, my parents took me and my brother camping all the time.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm really glad they did. I'm definitely gonna take my kids camping a lot because
I will too.
I think it's
I
really
like this.
important to have like primitive kind of skills. You know,
Yeah.
something about it just feels so like good.
Yeah, I like how you were like gathering materials around us, like dried up leaves and shit, or not the leaves. What were those? Like Pine cone needles?
Yeah.
that's what they are.
Yeah.
You were just gathering those and got the flint and steel and just went to work.
Yes, sir.
That was really cool.
Yeah, it's fun, man.
Yeah.
Makes you feel good doing shit with your hands.
hmm
Something about primitive stuff just like feels right almost. Like it brings something deep out of you that just it releases a crazy like dose of serotonin.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, I love camping, man.
Sitting by a fire, starting to get dark now.
Yep.
Brokeback Mountain, baby.
I'm gonna throw some more wood in there. This one's gonna be a little more laid back, because we're not really in the podcast setting to get in our podcast zone. We're just kind of chilling, but I think this would still be cool. You know, just content, just kind of chilling with you guys.
Definitely.
Yep. Just maxing and relaxing. I'm gonna
So-
throw some more wood in the fire. Keep talking.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
How do you feel when a homeless person comes up to you?
That greatly depends. Am I like walking in like a city and a
No,
homeless person, or
You're
just
in your
a car?
You're in your car and you got your window open, probably, and you parked a little back so where they're not up to your window, but they walk up to your window.
Well, first of all, I roll my window up if I see a homeless person approaching me.
Okay.
Okay, and that should pretty much answer the rest of the question.
Yeah.
I don't really do much for the homeless, and I'm not gonna try to be one of those people who pretends like I do.
No, that's respect though, cause like
I just don't.
I feel the same way, but you know what? I hate that because that's probably
it
how
makes me feel like an insensitive prick for sure. But
it makes me feel like a hypocrite. Do you want to know why?
I've also heard way too many stories of people like doing experiments, like homeless kind of like experiments to see, like to kind of get into the homeless community a little bit and like see what is really going on there. And a lot of people say most of those people are just fucking scheming. Just like
Scheming?
they're just regular ass people who have a good income and they just go out there to get money
Yeah, that's
from
fucked.
like untaxed money. There was years ago I heard this story of this. I think I heard it from my dad, my biological father. He told me he knew a girl who, what was it? He knew a girl who went to like California to be a journalist, and one of the stories she did, she basically had to pretend that she was homeless, and she was going to report back like what her earnings were, like how much money she actually made, like begging
And she was
for
just
money.
gonna write a journal.
Yeah, and
about
she
it?
was just going to
A
do a
journal,
story
whatever
about
the
it,
fuck.
pretty much.
An article.
Yeah, an article.
Okay.
And so she like, made herself look homeless, and she like got signs and shit, and she got posted up. And she did this for a little while, and she said she was, I mean, doing it in California, obviously, but she said she was making like $600 every couple of days.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What?
Like being homeless in a big city, at least, apparently you make a good income.
That's pretty nuts.
I mean, that's just what I've heard, though. That could also be bullshit. I
It
don't
could
know,
be.
But I don't know.
I hate that, like, I mean, I feel the same way. Like, I roll my window up. Like, I'm not trying to really talk to a homeless person.
Yeah.
And, like, that's probably how rich-ass people feel about us.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
They're probably like, look at them trying to get more money out of the businesses we've built, you know?
maybe that's a good point. I just don't. I don't know. I also feel really bad. Like giving money, almost like feeding into someone's addiction. Because if someone actually is homeless, then odds are, obviously, a big portion of it comes from upbringing, but it's probably kind of a little bit safe to assume they're not very good at decision making. They're just one of those people who aren't great at decision making, and I feel like, obviously there's a big drug problem in the homeless community, an alcoholism problem, and I just don't feel good kind of feeding into that, Like if someone's fucking on meth and they're begging for money, I mean, odds are they're not getting great help, so they're just gonna go and, put that money towards their issues.
Do you remember when we were working at Dayton Freight? I got some, I don't know.
Head?
No. But I got these winter gloves that are supposed to be like super thick. They were all black. I don't know if I showed you them or not.
Yeah.
But on the way to Luigi's one night, it was snowing, and I seen this homeless dude out. He had no gloves, and I had my gloves on me, and I was working at Dayton Freight, and I was like, I mean, I have the money to get another pair.
Yeah, stuff like that I fully understand.
Yeah.
I actually, it's just cash that I feel sketched out about, because they can take that and go do whatever they want with it. I would rather contribute something that could actually help them.
Yeah, I gave him some good-ass gloves, bro. Yeah. They were like some mechanics gloves.
Don't get me wrong. Every time I'm able to, like if I have a fucking candy bar or a bottle of water or something, like if I have something I can give them to actually help them, then I'll for sure do that every time.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. It's just the giving them money. It just doesn't, I don't know. There's too much they can go do with that would hurt them more than help them.
Yeah. You got any fun middle school stories, bro?
Oh, boy. Middle school was rough for me, dude. Middle school was pretty fucking rough. I don't have many fun middle school stories, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Were you like a little nerd?
I mean...
Like you just went to school?
I was a nerd, but I was the shittiest nerd ever because I wasn't smart.
Like, I'm saying, like, you didn't have any hobbies? You didn't, like, do anything?
I mean, nothing, cool. Like, I don't know, I played baseball and I played football, but I was definitely not, like, a cool jock. Like, I was the worst on the football team and baseball. I was actually pretty good at baseball in middle school, but that was just because I was taller than everyone else. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I had a really tight friend group. Like, I had a really cool friend group that helped me through a lot, but...
Hell yeah.
For the most part, I didn't really fit in really anywhere. It was, I mean, it wasn't I don't like saying I got bullied, because I don't know, I feel like bullying, a lot of people think of it more as a physical thing, like, kids, getting attacked, which obviously happens. And I consider that, like, real bullying. That's why I don't really want to call it bullying that happened to me, but people are fucked up. Like, kids are fucked up. Kids are mean.
They are mean as fuck,
I
dude.
definitely got made fun of a lot.
I don't think I really got made fun of a lot. But I do got a funny story. I was, when I used to ride bikes and stuff, I got mad at this kid.
Yeah.
Because, he was, like, throwing shit at me when I was riding on my bike.
Yeah.
Like, trying to make me crash. And I was going downhill, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, and I fucking...
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
but,
crazy.
like, I was, like, dodging one every time. And I was, like, really mad. And I was like, I'm getting him back.
Yeah.
And, like, he was coming down the hill, bro. And I threw the big-ass walnut
And you
at
got
his-
him back?
Yeah, I got him back.
Dude, isn't that the best feeling? Especially when you're a kid, when you try to get someone back and it goes right.
Yeah, dude. Got his dumb ass.
Dude, there's nothing better. I have a great story.
Walnut
about
hit his
that.
front tire, bro. Went in the
A
spokes.
walnut?
Yeah.
Damn,
like,
you
it
hit
was-
him right in the front tire perfectly?
Yeah, bro, like perfect. And like he
Dude.
smacked the curb and like fucking like flipped and like scraped his arm. And I was
That's
like,
crazy.
I told you to stop throwing that shit at me.
Bro, so
But it was fucked up. It was some slimy shit.
that's alright, dude. You got back at him.
I
Dude,
guess.
when it comes to being a kid and standing up to bullies, it's, in my eyes, fighting's okay.
I mean, he wasn't really a bully. He was kind of my friend. I just got pissed at him.
He was doing it to you, though, right?
Yeah, he was. I
Yeah,
was,
so
I was
fuck him.
telling him to stop. Yeah,
Fuck him.
I guess. Yeah.
In middle school, I never got like a ride to school or went on the bus. I always lived like just close enough to be able to walk, but for every day to be a fucking hike, and I would always hate it.
Mm.
So I walked to and from school, and all the time, bro, walking home from school, I would walk with my buddies, but like, you know, some of them would make a new friend or whatever, and they would start walking with us, and we really got some assholes going in and out of our group, like walking with us and shit.
Really?
Yeah, this one kid,
Damn.
he was a big fucking kid. I think he was in a grade above us,
Okay.
and my buddy made friends with him. I forget what his even name was. But what even his name was. But he was such a fucking asshole. I don't know why my buddy like started hanging out with this kid. I'm glad he stopped, because this kid was just mean. He was so mean to me, bro. Like he would do this thing where he would like if a smaller kid was walking a good distance ahead of him, he would like drop his fucking shoulder down and just sprint at you from behind and just like knock you into the dirt.
Oh my god.
And he did it to me like once or twice, bro. And it's like, it was so humiliating. Like,
I bet.
so fucking humiliating in front
That
of all my
sucks.
friends, because I was way smaller than him. So he just fucking pummeled me a couple of times. So finally, it was the third time he did it, I think. I heard his fat ass footsteps thumping behind me, and I heard him running towards me. So the last second, I don't know how I accomplished this, bro. Kind of a miracle, like your fucking walnut story,
Okay.
hitting it perfectly in the spokes. I would compare it to that kind of miracle, like getting back at someone. Because I heard his footsteps, like it was almost like a fucking tiger instinct came out of me. Like I heard his footsteps, and at the last second, right before he hit me, I stepped off to the right and put my foot out, and it tripped him. I've never seen anyone fly this far before.
That's
especially
dope.
a fat ass kid like that. Dude, it was the
Was he
best
like bleeding?
moment. To this day, it was one of the best moments of my entire life, bro.
That's
because
awesome.
I fucked him up. Like, I stepped out of the side and put my foot out real quick, and he tripped, bro, and I kid you not, this is just how how I remember it as a kid, you know? I remember he got airborne probably a good 4 feet off the ground, and he flew,
Damn.
like, probably 6 feet. Like,
Oh,
he
so
was
he
running,
was going to fuck
he
you
was
up.
running fast.
Damn.
Yeah, he would have fucked me up.
Fuck that dude.
Yeah, fuck him, bro.
Damn.
Dude, and he fucking, like, you ever see Zombieland?
Yeah.
You know, in the beginning scene, when they're doing the slow motion cuts of zombies attacking people,
Yes. I
you
do.
know the one is a mom who's at a little kid's birthday party, and all the little kids turn into zombies?
Yeah, yeah.
And she's driving away, and that truck pulls out, and she flies through the window and smacks on the concrete.
Okay.
That's, like, what that reminds me of. Like, how this kid landed on the sidewalk. Like, when I tripped him, he flew forward and just smacked on the concrete. He got up, His arms and hands were all scraped. His face was fucked up.
Good.
I was like, fuck you. He started crying and ran away. Dude, I felt
You
so
said
good.
fuck you?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm saying fuck that guy,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I would have never, I wasn't confrontational. Like, it was basically an accident. I just, like, moved out of the way and happened to, like, put my foot out and he fucking tripped.
I remember I had this friend who, like, I don't know, he was just, like, kind of an alpha over me, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, we would always do whatever he wanted to do
Yeah.
type of deal. And I remember one time at school, we were in the locker room, like, changing.
Yeah.
And I made fun of, like, one of his nipples because it was, like, inverted. And the other one was poking out. And I was like, bro, what's up with your nipple? And he got, like, all offended and, like, I think we, like, stopped talking shortly after that. Those were back in, like, the Halo 3 days,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
Like,
so
that was
funny, bro.
early. Made fun of his nipples, dude, in the locker room.
That's
oh, man.
hilarious.
It was
I
horrible.
love those moments.
Yeah.
There's nothing better. Dude, you know what I found out the other day?
What?
So you know the Yakuza?
Yes.
The Japanese mafia, basically?
Mm-hmm.
So, dude, I found this out and it blew my mind that Japan still does stuff like this. So, I don't know if you heard, but in 2021, I think it was in like August, they caught the leader of the Yakuza
What?
in Japan
Okay.
and they hung him.
They hung him in Japan?
Yeah, in 2021.
Whoa.
Japan still does hangings, bro.
That's insane. Not even like a... What do we do? Like a dosage?
I mean,
Like a lethal dose?
most states don't even do the death penalty anymore.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I think there should be a death penalty.
I fully agree. Dude, I fucking love that Japan does that. Can you imagine if we still had public hangings?
Oh, that'd be nuts, dude.
Bro, that would be so crazy. I'd be for it, too. Like, I wouldn't be against
Was it a public hanging or was it like in a... Like a jury setting?
I don't
type
know,
of deal?
actually.
You don't know?
When I was reading, I don't think it specified. They just said they hung him. Like, he was hung.
That's
Either
insane.
way, though, that's fucking crazy that they still
A
hang.
hanging. I wonder how they did it. I wonder if there's like a super advanced form of like hanging.
Maybe.
Instead of like just like
Yeah.
doing something goofy like
But
dropping the floor down.
at the same time, that'd be so dope to see one of those old school hangings.
It would be.
Dude, especially if you knew what the person did and you knew they were proven guilty. Like, if it was a fucked up thing they did.
Yeah, dude.
If they would do public executions, that'd be fucking crazy.
I watched this TikTok earlier today where I think it was a school shooter or something like that. He was talking to his brother in a prison cell
Yeah.
or a room, and he was like trying to sympathize with him, and the comments were like of course he's sad, like after and whatnot, like, and a whole bunch of people were saying like give his ass a death penalty.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah, TikTok.
You're officially on the Trump side of TikTok.
Oh god.
That's a fun side of TikTok to be on, bro.
It's kind of funny, yeah. I won't lie. I have seen a few Trump things on my TikTok.
Dude, I see some Trump stuff mostly just because I'm so big into the comedy community and everyone wants Trump to do stand-up. Like, he's just so fucking funny. You just can't get around it.
So
I know we talked about this last episode, but...
Yeah. Are you trying to come with me on Tuesday?
What, to the Trump rally?
No. to the stand-up. It's late.
Yeah, maybe.
It's late.
Well,
It's at 9:30. And
Yeah,
it probably
I don't
goes
know.
to like midnight.
yeah,
It's
probably
pretty late.
not then.
You work early.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah.
The only stand-up I really ever have time to catch, unless it's on the weekends, is, like, sometimes I go watch the open mics at the
Funny stop.
Funny Stop. Because they don't do that late. I think it's only, like, maybe an hour. It starts at, like, 7:30 or 8. But even then, I'm like, man, at that time, like, with my work schedule, working full-time in the morning,
Yeah.
it's like
That's hard, man.
like, by that point, my body's ready for bed, you know? That's why it fucking sucks being an adult, having a 9 to 5. I don't even have a 9 to 5. I have to be there at, like, 7.
What time do you work till?
Like 4-ish.
4? See,
Yeah.
that's what I wish I had. If I had your schedule, bro, fuck.
Yeah.
I'd be so much happier. Maybe
I'm
not
actually
so much happier, but like
I'm actually thinking of switching to the kind of schedule you have,
I
like
know
later
you
in the
told me
day.
that.
Yeah.
My schedule, in all honesty, really is not that bad. I just hate like I
I
feel
mean,
like I don't really have a lot of time for
yeah.
my hobbies,
I
but
know it, I
that's
know it
like
gets rough,
yeah,
that schedule, but my thought process on it is if I work later in the day, like I'm really trying to get this podcast off the ground. I'm really trying to like start this stand up like shit that I want to do, and it's just so hard cuz it's a night hobby. Like stand up comedy, if you want to get into it,
yeah,
it's a night. Like you live in
that
the
makes
night,
sense.
you know?
Yeah,
Like that's when shows happen,
yeah,
you know. So if I could get um a schedule at my job that'll kind of let me not have to be up so early so I can be out later. That's kind of, I don't know. It might suck, but I don't know. That's just how I'm looking at it right now. I think it would help with that.
yeah,
Plus,
dude.
if I
I
get that, like, while you still have that schedule, then we'd be able to podcast anytime, really.
I'll probably be on this schedule for a while. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie, unless they, for some miracle, are like you can get a morning shift,
Yeah.
then I'll take it. But
Yeah.
up until then, I'm probably chilling.
Yeah. Work
And
sucks, man.
oh yeah, but I've been trying to look at it like school now lately. I've been trying to, cause like school was cool, but it also sucked. You know,
Yeah.
I just liked the people I was around, and I was trying to make the best out of it that
Yeah,
way.
for sure.
And that's just what I'm doing at this job. I really like a lot of the people I work with.
Honestly, bro, another thing, um, I kind of like delivery jobs. Like I don't go on the road anymore, but when I first started with where I work, we kind of were in some ways incorporated with FedEx.
Yeah,
So every once in a while, like they would ask me if I could help out, and I would hop in a truck and do some deliveries, and it was fun, man. It's just fun, like especially delivering to businesses takes more time, but I like getting to know people and interacting with people,
yeah. I
and I
don't.
love staying physically active.
Yeah, that's what I like too. I like walking around and like seeing new houses and shit like that. Especially
Yeah,
going to like nice houses. It's pretty cool.
yeah,
It
for sure.
makes me dream a lot. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah, yeah.
makes me want to do something with my
Plus, you see
life.
stuff and it gives
Mhm.
you ideas, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
I
delivery.
just don't like how sometimes we can be understaffed and it just puts a load
Yeah,
on like me and Mitch and our other
yeah.
coworkers and whatnot. But
Yeah, it can definitely be intense. It's an
yeah,
intense job at times. Like if there's, dude, especially
that's
during
every
peak
job though,
season,
man.
but like delivery jobs are on a different level, especially
Yeah.
during peak season, like during the holidays and shit. It gets insane.
I almost feel like there should be a peak season pay. I feel
Yeah,
like
for sure.
because they're making more money, you
I mean,
know?
shit, even a hazard pay for having to run in the snow and ice.
Yeah, dude,
It's
driving in that
dangerous,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
I've always been surprised that um, delivery drivers like UPS and FedEx don't give employees a hazard pay for having to deal with people in their residences and dogs and shit. It can get real dangerous.
Oh yeah. You're allowed. I don't really know if you're allowed to carry like dog spray or anything like that.
I
You
mean, I
might be able
doubt it.
to.
I
I
doubt
don't know.
dog spray. I know most of the delivery people that I've talked to, they all keep bags of dog treats
Yeah.
in their trucks.
Mhm. It's better to go that way.
Yeah.
And like if you see a dog running at you, but it's hard to just like. I had one close encounter with a dog. It was pretty scary.
Yeah, I've
I
had a
walked.
couple.
I parked at the end of this driveway. This dude's driveway was probably like maybe 0.3 miles long. I don't
Yeah.
know. Good walking distance.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to drive down it because I didn't know if I could back out and
Right.
whatnot. So I walked down it. I see the house and I'm about to walk up. I see this big ass dog run around the back and it's like a mastiff or something, dude. Like it's this huge fucking dog.
Really?
And it's just growling at me and barking.
Damn, bro.
And I have the package in my hand and I'm just like, fuck. And I'm
Yeah.
just slowly walking backwards, and he's also slowly walking forward towards me.
Yeah.
And like, this dude didn't even have like a shock collar for the whole drive.
Wow.
It was insane. I got to the mailbox, like I was just slowly walking backwards, just not
Yeah.
like running, and just trying to stay calm.
Yeah, it can get scary, man. There's some I mean, fuck, it sucks cuz like, you know, there's a big, stereotype when it comes to a lot of different dogs like Rottweilers and pit bulls obviously. But I mean, that stereotype's kind of there for a reason. I definitely believe that uh it's all based on the owner, but still you can't expect everyone to be a fucking 10 out of 10 dog owner.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
there's definitely some mistreated, like, not well behaved animals that
I mean,
it gets scary, bro.
it's a fact if a dog doesn't know you and like you're walking up to its property, it's probably gonna bark or growl at you.
Yeah.
And with that being said, like I don't trust any fucking dog when I'm delivering. If
Yeah,
I
no,
see a
you
dog,
can't.
dude,
It's too dangerous.
I'm not delivering there. I'm
Yeah.
not risking it.
Yeah,
Especially
no,
this
it's just
dude.
not worth it.
This dude at my job just got bit.
Damn,
Broke
that's
his fucking
crazy.
hand.
Did he get some money?
I think he probably got like compensated for it.
Yeah.
At least I'm sure they paid for it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I knew a dude who got his hand bit in half.
Ugh.
Like, a dog got a hold of his hand, and his hand was fucked for probably the rest of his life. And yeah, he got a big fucking payout. Like, he's set for the rest of his life.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely sucks. I had a really close encounter with a Rottweiler when I was on the road once. And I mean, it literally just goes to show that it really is all in the owner. And the way a dog interacts with people definitely reflects on the owner, because I mean, as you know, we have a Rottweiler and she's the sweetest fucking thing alive.
Yeah, dude.
Like, she's amazing, but this Rottweiler, when I was on the road, happened to be a different story, bro. Because I didn't see it. It was just, like, sitting up by the porch, and it was, like, perfectly still, so I didn't see it.
Yeah.
And I got out of the passenger side of this truck with this package, and I immediately, as soon as I, like, put my first foot out of the door, I saw this thing move out of the corner of my eye, and it was coming right towards me. So luckily, I only had to back in.
Was it like running at you?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
it was running right at me. And I mean, there might have been an invisible fence, because it like stopped before it got out of the yard. But by that time, I already had the door closed. I was like, we're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Because I'm not dealing with that.
Dogs are really scary, bro. That's a real hazard when you're delivering, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Not gonna lie. Like, that's an all year round hazard.
Yeah.
Especially when people like to leave their dogs out, like in the snow sometimes. They don't leave them out the whole time, I'm sure.
Well, I mean,
just happen to be
in
delivering.
the summer, it's even worse, because a lot of people just leave their dogs out in the yard while they're at work.
Yeah.
Like, just chained up. Which, I mean, is good for the dog. Like, but do it in your fucking backyard. Don't do it in your front yard, especially knowing you're having packages.
Exactly,
it's just common sense, bro.
Shit pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie.
It's just common sense. People don't have common sense.
I've actually thought of like a cool business idea for FedEx.
Yeah?
Or like Amazon even.
Give it to me.
So,
give it to me, baby.
like with driveways like those, to completely avoid that hazard, if you got a long drive you're delivering to, I think with those customers, they're normally consistent customers, so they buy from us frequently.
Right.
I feel like they should get a reward to where they can get a drop box on FedEx to put at the end of your drive, like by your mailbox.
Well, a lot of people do that.
Well, but a lot of people don't do that,
yeah,
though,
that's
too.
true.
There's a lot of people who don't.
Yeah.
And especially with the people who have, like,
there's
nice
definitely more
houses.
people who don't than do. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I feel like as a reward, like, get this drop box, put it at the end of your drive, you know.
For sure.
The guy can drop it off.
Yeah.
You can come pick it up. Don't even have to worry about a dog in your front yard.
Yeah.
Just completely.
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm saying people just don't have common sense, because there's ways to do things that make things easier on other people, and people just don't do it.
Yeah. It might be a mix of people not really caring and also maybe just people not really knowing.
Yeah.
Just being ignorant to it. Really.
Yeah, there are a lot of people who
They're just getting their packages and like, thanks, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I could definitely see how people just don't really think of delivery, like, service workers, but I mean, also, I don't know, because, I mean, everyone that I've known has always been conscious and aware of, like, treating delivery workers right and, treating, waitress staff right, tipping well.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, everyone that I've met is consciously aware of the general rule that you have to treat service workers properly.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, maybe some people are just fucking stupid. I don't know. It's getting popping here now.
Yeah,
Now that
dude,
it's
there's a lot of
nighttime.
people showing up now.
Hell yeah.
People coming in here with their cars. They see us with these mics in our hands.
Hell yeah. We're flexing out here.
We are flexing, bro. Not gonna lie.
We should have. Good.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
That would have been cool, actually.
We could have had like.
Yeah, that's a good idea for the future.
I'm gonna write that down.
For sure, bro. If we come out here again.
That's like some TikTok shit, dude.
Hell yeah. That'd be cool, man. That'd be really cool.
That is literally TikTok shit.
Genius idea. Maybe we should cut that out of the podcast.
Yes.
So that people don't steal it.
Yeah, we'll cut that
All right.
out.
I'll mark it down. 46 minutes in.
Yeah, 46.
Cut that shit out. We'll leave this part in, though, of us talking about that we're going to cut it out so people know we got even more cool shit on the way.
Yep.
Oh, boy. How do you feel about high school reunions, bro?
I haven't really ever thought about that.
Give me your opinions.
I mean, I'll probably go to it. I'll probably go to mine just to see how everyone's doing, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't really care for it too much.
Yeah.
I guess. I just hope everyone's doing well.
Yeah, same. There's like a big, obviously a big thing is people hate going to high school reunions or whatever. Like a kind of a narrative that Hollywood set, really.
Mm-hmm.
You see it a lot in movies and shit. Like,
Rom-coms.
I gotta go to my high school reunion. But I've always kind of been excited to go to my high school reunion. I think it'd be cool to see, all the popular kids who are now crackheads, and there's a lot of that.
Yeah, it is gonna be cool to see how people have changed.
Yeah, how people turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely will be cool.
See who has a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
You know?
Or see who's obviously trying to make it look like they have a lot of money.
Yep.
It's funny because people can't do that at high school reunions anymore.
Can you get
Everyone
drunk
knows
at
everyone's
high school
life.
Reunions?
I don't think high school reunions are like an official thing that the school does. I think it's more the alumni or like the popular kids just kind of reach out because it's time to do a high school reunion.
What?
I'm pretty sure it's part of like the alumni clubs or whatever.
I guess that makes sense, like a football team type of deal.
Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. But
what the fuck?
I don't know. Yeah, I've always kind of thought it'd be cool. I like but again, it's weird because back in the day, you go to high school reunions and you could act rich. Like you could just go there all suited up, looking clean, make people think that you're some big shot, but nowadays everyone knows how everyone's doing on social media.
Yeah, that's true.
Like someone could show up trying to act all cool and doing well, but I mean, they're just one of the popular kids who immediately got pregnant and is now hooked on pharmaceuticals.
Pharmaceuticals, man.
Dude, I don't know about your school, but there's a lot of kids from my school who were like in the on and poppin' group, like the cool kid groups, who are not doing too well.
Really?
Yeah. Like I've heard stories too. I know there's a couple people who are fucking addicted to some shit.
Oh, I'm sure, dude.
Yeah.
I could
it's
see
sad,
that.
Man. Really is sad. You don't wish that on anybody.
Nah, man, that shit's terrible.
Yeah.
That shit sucks. I don't think I really know anyone from where I went to school who's like turned out bad, I guess. I'm sure there probably is. I'm just not thinking of it.
A lot of pregnant motherfuckers too.
Oh yeah, dude.
We're like kind of in the minority of people we went to high school with.
We are.
Everyone's having kids.
Yeah.
We're just straight up chilling.
We're already, 6 years out of school?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Next year is going to be 7.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're some old heads, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're some old heads for sure.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, dude, 2013 2003 is almost 20 years ago now.
Damn.
How crazy is that?
That's pretty nuts. I mean, I was only
2003
4.
is 2 decades ago.
I like to think about 2008 because I vividly remember that.
Yeah.
Like, was when Obama was running against, like, who was it, John McCain?
I mean, if you think about it, 2008 is almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, dude.
A couple years away.
Couple years
It's fucking
away.
crazy, man.
Yeah,
Time
I remember.
flies. When you get out of high school, time just fucking goes.
Yeah, we're just working, man.
Yeah.
Just working to get the money, trying to get to the weekend.
Just fucking working.
And then there's people we knew who just fucking blew up and just got famous and are just like
Yeah.
living, bro.
Yeah.
Like making the best out of their lives
Yep.
since getting out of school.
Which
you
is
know?
good, man.
That shit's so cool.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Just try your best. That's
Gives
all anyone
me-
can do.
Gives me a lot of hope, dude. It makes me feel
Yeah.
like literally anyone can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Hmm.
Just do it.
Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about America. A lot of people talk shit about America, especially nowadays, but I mean, it's truly one of the only places in the world that, like, you have the opportunity to do what you want to do, whatever it is that you want to do. It might be a little harder for some people, obviously. There's systemic problems, but
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, at a base level, like, the way America runs shit, like, anyone has the ability to do whatever it is that they want to do. It just requires a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
Most other places, though, you can't even think about it.
No.
Fuck, North Korea, if you think about anything besides the leader, you'll get probably shot in the street.
Yeah. What
There's-
places around the world would you want to visit? Sorry, this is off topic.
No, you're good.
I'm just looking at this fire, dude. I'm just thinking.
What place would I want to visit? I mean, there's a few. I've always
Can I
really...
tell you a few of mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Sorry.
No,
But
go ahead.
I would really like to go to New Zealand
Yeah.
because you've seen Prometheus, right?
Yes.
So that whole film was filmed in New Zealand.
Yeah.
All those mountains, that shit is beautiful.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, dude, same.
Where they found the cave pictures.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love that movie, bro. That movie
Yeah.
is amazing.
It's
but
so fucking good.
those shots that they get in there makes
Even
me
like
want to go there.
because it's technically a prequel to the Alien movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
mhm.
Even with that, like, not being involved, like, if you could watch that movie not knowing the Alien movies at all, and it's still one of the best fucking movies ever made.
Yeah,
So
when I
cool.
watched it, I didn't even know Alien was a
Yeah,
thing
same.
till like maybe a year or two later.
Yeah, I watched it and it became like my favorite movie. And then, I mean, I knew Alien was a thing, but I didn't know it was a part of it.
Yeah, that shit's nuts, dude.
It's so fucking cool.
They have such cool music in there too.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'd also like to go to Rome or Greece.
Yeah. I think the one at the very top of my list is Egypt to see the pyramids.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think
Did you know that
that's at
that's a
the top.
dictatorship?
Yeah.
That shit's fucking nuts.
Yeah. It's
Anyways,
pretty
go
nuts. But yeah, Egypt's definitely at the top of my list just for the pyramids, really, and to explore that area.
I agree.
It's just a bunch of cool shit.
I've heard there's scammers over there. They try to go
Oh,
up to you
dude.
and be like, take this, take this, take
Yeah,
this bracelet.
there's a...
I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have done
There's
that.
there's a whole like culture of scammers in Egypt. Like if you ever go to New Orleans, it's kind of similar. Like they got their scams down, bro. In
Oh, I
New Orleans,
bet.
there's a big scam that it's just like street hustlers basically, and they'll like. They actually got me the first time I went to New Orleans. They fucking suckered me out of like, I think it was $10 that I gave them. Dude,
Damn.
they were good, bro. Like, they were real good.
They scammed your ass?
Yeah.
How did they scam you?
So what they do is they come up to, they're smart, too. Like, they know what they're doing. They do it for a fucking living. They pick you out of the crowd. They can see who's a fucking tourist, you know, who doesn't have, like, you know, city life
They're calculating.
experience. They see who it would work on, you know,
Yeah.
and they'll fucking target you. And they picked like me and my family out of a group. They were like, these fuckers are tourists for sure.
Damn.
So they came up to me, bro, and what they do to throw you off is they speak really fucking fast, almost like they're trying to sell you something. They come up to me and they're like talking really fast. They're like, "Hey, I like those shoes, bro. Where'd you get them?" You know, asking me about my shoes. And they're like, they pull out this little bottle, and they're like, "We got this stuff. It's incredible. It's a shoe shiner. Blah blah blah." They're like talking really fucking fast, like
Yeah.
like crazy, overwhelming.
Just trying to fucking get.
Yeah. So
spit
as the
it
one
out.
guy's talking, the other guy fucking dips down and squirts some shit on my shoe, and he's like shining my shoe up, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like frozen. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Am I getting molested right now? So they're like, the one guy's shining my shoe, and it's looking good. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, whatever, clean up my shit.
Damn.
And then they're like, we just gave you a service. Like, what are you gonna give us? Or you got some money for us? And I was just like, just to get these guys the fuck away from me, I'll look in my wallet and see if I have a buck. Unfortunately, I didn't have single dollars. I had a 10. So I was like, I tried to be like, I don't, and they were like, come on, I see cash in there. So I was like, fuck, okay. And I gave them a 10.
Damn.
They got my ass good, bro.
I remember
they
one
fucking
time this homeless person.
Ambushed me.
Yeah, this homeless person ambushed me and Sarah one time. I was literally just walking back from the inside of Speedway, of course, on like East Exchange. And this dude
Those are
came.
the crazy homeless people,
Yeah,
too.
dude, those are where all the fights are on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
But dude came up to me. He's like, "Hey, bro, let me get $1, man. Come on." I was like, just like what you did, just to get him the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
I opened my wallet.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I had a $20 bill.
Oh, dude.
And I was like, and then he was like, oh. He's like, come on, man.
Really?
Yeah,
He
and I
got
was
your
like,
ass.
I was like, oh my.
He played your heartstrings.
He did, bro. And I'm a good person, kind of, so I gave it to him.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well,
fuck it.
I mean, we're at an hour. The family with the young child just pulled up next to us, so if you want to keep going, we can keep going, but I'm cool with making this a short one.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I am craving that steak.
Okay.
It sounds pretty good.
Cool. We'll get that whipping up.
Hell yeah.
Dope.
All
All
right,
right,
guys.
you guys.
Thanks for hanging out with us if you stayed this long.
Absolutely. We'll try to do some more of these. This is fun.
Yeah.
Do some camping pods.
Yep. We'll make sure to give all the shout outs in the very beginning next time, too.
Hell yeah.
So,
We got a lot of cool shit coming, so
fuck
please
yeah.
stay tuned. Share our shit.
Thanks,
We're gonna get
everybody.
big out here.